This is a cheap Walmart Ozark Trail fixed blade. It is extremely comfortable in my hands. It is a very good fit. You have whatever that black coating they use on here, which is probably a good thing with what's presumably cheap 420 or 440C. Machine marks all the way down it. Doesn't come with an insanely sharp edge, but it's sharp enough. These are like rubber scales. So they have just a little bit of give to them. And they're, like I said, very comfortable in a normal grip or a reverse grip. Is this a knife I would carry every day for chopping or survival, bushcraft, outdoor stuff? No. But this does stay about 3-4 o'clock on my hip on a belt in the cheap plastic holster as an emergency defense tool. I have my CPL, so I can say that I'm using it defensively. In a lot of states, if you're carrying a fixed blade, make sure you know your laws. If it's a tool, it is normally fine, but if even for defensive purposes it is being used as a weapon, that is a felony. I actually really like this holster because it's it almost seems more like it's a left-handed holster than a right-handed holster. So I can actually carry this on both sides. If I put it on my belt on my left side, obviously the actual sheath and blades on the inside and then just the clips on the outside, but the way I carry it is on my right side, to keep my left hand free, which is my dominant hand for more grappling and punchy actions. So the clip goes on the inside of my belt loop and the blade stays on the outside, and it's not a very strong clip, and it's just a plastic clip that's part of the housing, but because the clip's up against my body, it holds very well. The best thing about this is it's got like a thumb deployment on the holster, so if you're pocket carrying this, you can just get the holster out of the way, and it still does have pretty good retention, so you can just rely on keeping it upside down. It's not going to come out. With a lot of these Ozark holsters, it's either way too loose or it's way too tight, and there's not a lot of in between. This is one of the few they did a good job on. So carry it every day? No. Carry it, save yourself? Yes.